Hey guys, what's going on? This is Quentin, aka Mr. CPMD, aka Mr. Crypto Pays Me Daily, and I am back. Today is Wednesday, April the 26th, and I'm excited to come to you to talk about Fintock. We're going to talk about the Fintock wallet. Just going to give you some updates on what's happening. Just got off the Fintock Zoom call, the daily Zoom call. And let me tell you guys, it was on fire today. Blockchain, Kojo, and Sassy just killed the call. Man, I mean, it gets better and better, seems like every single day. And let me tell you, the cat is out the bag. Like, this is no longer a secret. This is no longer, hey, this isn't real. What's going on? I think that all of those questions have been answered now, and we can see clearly that this is, from what I've seen, the top DeFi platform out right now. I don't know anything else that I'm personally involved with or that I just know about that is doing what Fintock is doing and doing it as fast. So it's absolutely incredible what's going on. So today we're going to look at some stuff. We're going to just, I'm about really about I say 11 or 12 days in right now. I was able to do my first 7-day contract, withdraw it out instantly. You can see that in my last video. I think it was like 20,000 that I withdrew out just to make sure that it worked, to believe, build that belief and testimony, right? Put it right back into the system, so we're back earning again. But now, I have been able to hit the first rank, and we're pretty much qualified to hit the second rank, and probably just needs to load a day. I think it takes 24 hours before it loads the next rank. But even more exciting than that, I do know of one person that has actually hit the first rank of GM, and they were on the call, and so very, very proud of that person. I'm not going to say their name; they know who they are. And if you were on the call, you got to hear from her. But she is in the CPMD community, and she hit the first rank. So absolutely incredible and fired up for her and her team because they are growing quickly. Also, talked about the Dubai event next month. We'll look at that here in a minute as well. And then we'll get into the wallet. We're going to do another withdrawal today. So I hadn't withdrawn anything from one of the wallets. And so we're going to do a live withdrawal today, day 12. So pretty exciting what's going on. So before we get in, I'm just going to put this down on the bottom for anyone who is interested in getting the Fintock wallet. Now, let me just tell you, it's a great wallet. First off, right? It's just, if you need a real DeFi wallet where you can actually take your seed phrases, move them into a different wallet, MetaMask, Trust, Exodus, whatever, it's a great wallet for that purpose, right? So maybe you just want to hold some tokens there, right? A very good wallet for that. But if you also want to not just only hold your tokens there and let them sit and not earn, you can take some of those tokens and send them through the lending side of the wallet, and you can earn some passive income, right? It's almost kind of like sitting money in the bank, right? It's dead money. It's not really earning you anything. Well, your crypto sitting in your wallet is doing the same thing, right? But now the Fintock wallet has made it possible for you to lend your crypto out in 7-day increments, right? And you can earn some passive income. So pretty exciting. So before we get into all of this, guys, I just want to say one thing. If you have not subscribed to the channel, guys, making a push now for the 10K subscriber mark. So appreciate you hitting that subscribe button, turning on those notifications, and dropping a like or a comment. And if you are not in the private CPMD Facebook community, you want to get in that Facebook community. It is a private community. I don't just let anyone in there. You do have to answer 4 questions to get in. They need to be real answers. Otherwise, you won't get permitted in. And then if you're inviting people, if you're already a member in the group and you're inviting people, make sure that they understand that they need to answer those questions as well. All right. Now, if you need to get the Fintock wallet, I did put the link down here on the bottom. It's fintockpays.com, right? It will take you to a screen where you will have to create an ID that you will use when you open up your own wallet. All right. Now, if you're in the US, you will need to use a VPN to create that link only, that code. So there's a long code. When you create that code, you'll copy it and then you'll save it for later on after you download the wallet and you get inside, and you'll have a spot in there where it'll ask you for that. All right. Now, if you don't have a VPN and you know someone who does, maybe your sponsor has one, they can create that ID for you and just send it to you. You don't have to do that on your own. So some people that don't have VPNs, or maybe you don't want to purchase one because that's the only thing that you need it for, you can turn it off immediately after creating that ID. I did it for someone just here shortly. They couldn't get the VPN to work. I said, no problem. Went into my own link, created the ID for her, and sent it to her, and was done. So I'm not going to get into how you set up the wallet because I got some other videos already there. Also, there's videos in the description for the setup process. There's a presentation down there that you can watch. All the instructions to set up the wallet are there as well, and even the link to the Facebook group if you want to join the group, and then links to some debit cards, crypto debit cards that I am personally using. So I wanted to bring a guest on today, and I don't know if he's available, which is okay. We'll get him on eventually. But he may pop in. So hopefully if he gets my message, he might pop into the call and see somebody come on. But right now, I do want to get into what's happened over the first 12 days. So, I heard about this actually earlier this year, didn't really take a look at it, had a lot of other things going on and didn't look at it. And it came back around to me again through another big leader in the industry. And so sat down and took a look at it, got to have a really personal Zoom call with a few of the leaders to talk about it. And I said, man, this looks absolutely great. And I've actually heard in the time that, over this period of me considering and thinking about it and researching and all this other good stuff, heard a lot of negative press about what was going on with it. And so, after looking at everything, of course, and everyone do your own due diligence, make your own decisions, right? This is my journey and this is the things that I do. I'm not a personal, investment advisor, but this is just kind of what I'm doing. And I saw enough things to know that this thing looks really good. We're really in a DeFi space. It's really decentralized. There's no person back behind the scenes, pressing the withdrawal buttons or holding your money or changing the percentages. All of this stuff is programmed into smart contracts, and it just does what it's supposed to do. Meaning when you withdraw, it withdraws. Not, oh, there's a 24-hour waiting period, 48-hour waiting period. Oh, okay, we don't have money, so we can't pay you. All of this stuff is configured to work properly, and that's what I really, really love, because we've seen many platforms stop paying, or something goes wrong and there are delays and things start running slow and all these different things that can get in the way, right? But when you really have a true DeFi program or platform, there's no one that can stop what's happening, right? So a lot of people made the arguments about there's no real CEO. There's not a CEO. There is no real CEO behind a smart contract. Like, the smart contract governs itself. There's no one pressing buttons and controlling it, right? So that didn't really matter. Then you heard the talks about Morgan Stanley, which we heard that fell through. It didn't happen. Whatever. Doesn't change what the smart contract does, right? The only thing that changes what a smart contract does is if somebody has access to what they call like a back door, right? And we've seen the audits and all of these great things. Hopefully we'll even have more audits, but I challenge anyone out there that can send me something legitimate, not just the rumors, but something legitimate to show us or show me why this is a scam of a platform. I would love to see what you got. And I'm telling you, don't come at me with the Morgan Stanley, or don't come at me about a CEO, because that's not going to cut it. Because I understand how real DeFi works and how real smart contracts work. And those are not elements that have anything to do with affecting a smart contract, right? So if you have something, guys, I'd love to know it and see it, and I'd stop promoting something for that reason if there was something legitimate. But at this point, man, this thing looks absolutely amazing. I do believe that it is the best passive earning DeFi wallet out on the market. I haven't seen anything like it. Excited. Today, we're going to look at a live withdrawal, $3,759. I'm going to take out of the platform today. This is a mixture of some passive income from my own deposits and some from the team building aspect of it. And, honestly, guys, the team building didn't necessarily appeal to me so much. It's great because you can earn more income, right? But just being able to have somewhere to move crypto that's just sitting. I had a lot of crypto just sitting in wallets that I'm not doing anything with. So why not put some of that crypto to use and let it earn in the meantime? And that was what was most exciting for me. Not only that, it gave people who aren't builders the opportunity to invest and not have to worry about, oh my gosh, I got to talk to this person, or I got to invite this person to this or that, so none of that really has to happen here for a person to earn. You can simply just use your crypto, lend it out, and you can earn some returns. So we're looking at 63 days to double your money. Every 7 days you can withdraw out all of your money, your capital as well. And that's important, right? For people to have access to their money. That is important, guys. So I'm excited about that. Let's jump in and let's take a look at what's happening inside the wallet. Let's see. So we're going to get on to a screen share. I thought I turned it off, but I guess I didn't. All right. Boom. And then let's jump over to... Okay, make sure y'all can see the screen. And let's jump over to the tablet. And let's go. Here we are, Fintock wallet. So, and let me tell you guys, one thing I really like, I think the wallet is really clean. There's a lot of stuff inside the wallet, but overall, it's a clean wallet, right? I like it. I really do. And so let's go over to the wallet here. And you can see we got a little bit of stuff in here. We got some BNB, we got some ETH, got some FTH, right? Just real quickly, let's take a look at that. Look at this thing, man. It's just past 63,000, $3.4 billion market cap. This is amazing what they're doing with this. When this really launches and they launch the blockchain and stuff, this thing could go crazy. This, I can't say enough about this, but this is exciting as well. I can only imagine those individuals that, were in this at the beginning that, earned their FTH and purchased it or whatever. I mean, it started at, I believe, $10. So do the math. It's at $63,000 right now. You could have made a lot of money just in that, right? And so that's pretty cool. And I definitely recommend going into the FTH benefits and just reading about it. Talks about what it is and how it works, what it does, all of that stuff. But that's exciting. But yeah, wallet got some stuff in there. We can go to the profit, or we can see the lending screen. We had some contracts in there that we completed and got one in progress, right? Profit, investment income, $1,474, and team earnings, $2,187. And right now we got $37.5902 that we can pull out. And you can look at the details here and you can see which tokens they are, those tokens are in, right? You can see them. And so right there, you can see some of those tokens there. Also, too, for my investment income, I can see there how much I made when I had money there in that wallet. All right. And you can go to team earnings and we can see management level is GM. I know there is one GM in the organization right now. And I'm pretty sure we got some other ones that are going to be coming here really soon. So not bad, $164,000 total invested right now, over 200 addresses. And this is just one of the wallets. I do have multiple wallets. It's not necessary, but for a person who wants to, you can have as many wallets as you want, right? They're decentralized wallets. So you can have as many as you want. So now what I wanted to do today was come in and do this withdrawal. And I've Not sure. I'm pretty sure ETH fees are probably a little high right now, but that's okay. I got enough in there that should be able to cover the transaction. So this is my first time actually withdrawing it from the lending aggregation pool balance. So if we click on that, we can see that it gives you the withdrawal button there. The daily return there was 1.5% in that case. And so no more investment capital. It's locked up. So there's nothing in there. And I have it set to reinvest. So there's nothing in the investment capital portion. And then now we just do the withdrawal. So let's see how this thing works, guys. I'm going to do a withdrawal. Now, let's see what this says. So pool service fee. Remember, when we withdraw, there is a 5% fee. All right. So 5% will come out of this. Now, it's showing me right now that I have 150 in USDT on BEP. And so it says a partial 150.412 is the partial withdrawal. And the Tron, there's $1,846 there. And then on the ETH, there is $1,739 there. So I guess I have to do withdrawals for each. Or actually, it's saying I can do a partial withdrawal. I can actually take just a portion of it out. But now, we don't want to pull a portion. We want to pull all of it out. So let's just go to the next screen. The funds withdrawn this time will no longer enjoy the compound interest income of the matching pool. And the matching pool service fee of the withdrawal amount is 5% will be charged. Do you want to continue? And so here's my thought process here. So, and I'm still learning a little bit about this compensation plan, and I'll get a little bit more of this information too. Your money will only earn as much as your investment, right? And so you can keep earning from your withdrawal from your network, right? When you're building your team, but your actual principal, once you have earned double what that principal is, it's no longer going to receive those bonuses to help it grow, right? To help it get to double, right? So right here, I haven't earned any more in my investment income. It hasn't grown. It's not growing anymore, right? But when I look at my team earnings are still growing. And that's because I've exceeded what my principal is as my investment. So I hope I'm saying that right, but I believe that is how that works. All right. So let's go in and let's do this withdrawal. We're going to do all this USDT here on BNB. So let's go to next. Service fee, say it's going to take $7.5, right? And so this is the way the company makes money as well. This is the way that they're creating more liquidity, right? They're taking some of that money out. So let's go ahead and send it. And of course, you need to have BNB in your wallet to be able to facilitate that transaction. So let's go back and look at the wallet. Let's refresh. See how long this takes. And BNB is relatively quick. It's relatively quick. So let's just see. I hope I did do that correct. So right there. Yep, because you can see my balance did go down, right? It's at 3608. So that did go down. There's no more USDT there. So it did initiate. And let's just see if it pays or how quickly it pays. So there's a lot of stuff in the backside and the back end working, right? All the smart contracts, all of those different things. Portion of that money is going where it's that fee is going to a certain place. And then you have the amount paid to me coming to my wallet. And then there we are. Now, if you think that there was somebody behind the scenes that pressed the buttons to make that happen, you're sadly mistaken. There's nobody doing that. This is something that was created, through the blockchain, through the smart contracts, and then boom, paid it right on over to my wallet. All right, so that's cool. So let's go back. Let's go in and let's look at the Tron. Let's go in here. We're going to do next, and let's withdraw it out. So 90 insufficient Tron balance. So that means I need Tron in here to facilitate this transaction. And look, I don't have any Tron. So what do? Let's move some Tron. Let me find out where I have some. In the meantime, well, let's just wait. Let me just go ahead and get to the Tron because I can't do all this at once. So it looks like I got some Tron in this wallet right here. I got a little bit. So let's go here, receive, and we'll send, I don't know, 60 Tron. I shouldn't need more than that. Copy the address. Let's put it in on the phone, paste. Let's do 60 Tron. Creating the transaction. Boom, it's got some Tron there now. That quick, that thing was really fast. And then now let's go back and try to do the Tron again. Tron, next. There we go, Tron transaction broadcast. Let's go back to the wallet. Now, also too, I did use some of these swaps and stuff in there to swap from like USDT from the Binance chain over to Tron and from Ethereum. That I did get a couple of transactions that failed, but overall it did work, and there wasn't a really big fee to do it. So, you know, you got to pick which you think works best for you. I know ERC has higher fees, but then that kind of makes a little bit more of a need for it. And so there you go. There is a USDT on TRC right in the wallet. And then last but not least, we got $1,700 left in there. Let's go and pull out. Nope, I don't want to do a partial. I'm lying. I want to do all. And let's just see too. Also, I want to see what this fee is. So we got $32.43 in there. So let's see what the fee is for Ethereum. Let's say it was $32. All right, so ETH next. So $86 is paid back. So I mean, you can see, oh, there's more money in here already. Something happened. So we got to go ahead and look. I thought I took it all out, but so we did that transaction on Ethereum. So it was a $2 fee because it was $32.40. So it's $2.20 was the fee, right? Which is not bad. Not bad at all, actually. And then we'll wait to see the Ethereum hit the wallet. So there it is, guys. I mean, instantly, that was 12 days, not even really, to me, I don't think that I was really pushing this thing like I could have. But this just makes sense. We got a lot of other things that we make money in and we get paid out and then we just hold on to our crypto. But this just makes sense to put it there and let it earn, right? And we know that there's something real and sustainable behind it. They were on the call today talking about Uniswap needing like $1 billion a day, in liquidity because of funds that are traded, because of traders coming in on the platform. So there's a big need there. Like there's a lot of people there trading. And so when you look at, the opportunity to come out and lend your crypto, there's plenty of people that need it, right? And so there's no shortage. And even if there is and no one needs anything, then you can't lend it out. Like there has to be a need for you to lend it. The system will not let you lend it. So it just makes for a really perfect ecosystem. If you go into lending, you can look at the contracts that people need in here, and you can just go through them. There's tons of them. Tons. I mean, even if you couldn't find the one that you wanted, you can convert your crypto over and still do it, right? There's plenty in there, right? So just waiting for the Ethereum USDT to hit. I think this one did take a little bit longer than most. That's just because Ethereum is so congested and there's a lot going on with it. It's not the most efficient blockchain, right? Especially not over Tron. Like you saw, the Tron was just instant. It's like snap your finger, done. But with this one, it is a little bit longer on the ERC. Probably should have did that one first. But yeah, you get the gist of it. I mean, to be able to just have access like that, right? You know, most things it's 24 hours, 48 hours. Sometimes you can only withdraw on Mondays, or you can only withdraw on the first, between the first to the fifth, or certain days. Not here, guys. This is real freedom, and this is how it's really supposed to be, right? When you look at these platforms. So what do I do now, right? There's the money in the wallet. So I got all 3 payments there in USDT. But now I got this money back in my wallet that I just earned. And am I just going to let it sit there, or am I going to reinvest it? You know, I am taking a trip this weekend, so I'm going out of town. So I might keep this. I might use this as some spending money. You know, we got about less than a week, you know, and you got all your bills and stuff coming up too. So I may hold on to this, but the beautiful thing is like money is constantly coming in from different things, right? And so if I don't use this, I'll just roll it right back over, right back into another contract, 7 more days, right? And let it make money while I go on this trip and not just sit there and be dead. So, all right, just wanted to show you that, guys. Also, too, if you're looking for your referral link, so, you know, if you have a sponsor in the CPMD community, or if somebody invited you, make sure to reach out to them, and they can give you their link by just simply going to go to invite. And so when you go to go invite and you copy your link, you can send that to someone and you can get them started. You know, they can start through your link. So make sure to reach out to the person. What else? I think that's it. I don't think there is much else to show you. Oh, I did want to show you also the April challenge. If you have hit a rank of GM, go in and click apply for this challenge here, because you could possibly win some money. All right. So I've already accepted it. You can see there I applied for it. So once you hit GM, go in, apply for that. Also, I wanted to show, let's go here. Let's go to the Facebook group real quick. Let's go to, I posted today. Come on. Oh, no. Yes, right here. I posted the Dubai conference, May 2023. So this is going to happen next month. I know it's a little kind of last minute that they're doing this, but I guess they had to get things together. And I don't think they're worried about people getting there or not coming. So I think people are excited. They'll find a way if they want to get there. But the qualification to go is that you need to have an investment of at least $3,000 to $5,000, right? And you need to be a rank of at least a GM. So what is a GM? GM has 5 directs and 50,000 in total volume. So 5 directs and 50,000 in total volume. This event is going to be held May the 12th through the 15th. Location in the capital of Dubai. The venue is going to either be, I think that's the Salbort or Marriott Hotel. For priority seating and dinner, investor 3,000 invested into lending, promoter GM and above, right? So I don't have all the details, so hopefully I'll get some more details about what does that mean as far as like what do you have to pay for, all of that good stuff. I think they will compensate a portion of it. So yeah, that'd be even better, right? You know, you get something, you get your room paid for possibly, or something like that. So but I'll find out. I will find out. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to show you how easy it is to withdraw out of the system, guys. I mean, it can't get easier than that. It took less than a few minutes to withdraw everything out. So yeah, let's take a look and see who we got on today. Let's see. Bulk nut mindset. Oh, DeFi, definitely. Right. I appreciate you being on, man. Yeah, DeFi is where it's at. That's where it's at. Is the 1.5 flat, or does compounding occur automatically? So in your first 7 days, you're getting 1%, right? After the 7 days, it's going to move into 1.5%. Also, any of your profit that you have, right? Let's say your profit is sitting in your wallet, that can earn at 1.5%. So as long as that's there, it can keep earning at that pace. Now, if I understand correctly, though, it does matter how much you have invested, because once you hit that 100%, to keep you need to withdraw out and deposit back in, right? Or otherwise, you're just going to earn 1% on whatever you have there, and you won't get that 1.5%. So, like I said, I'm still learning. I'm going to get some clarity. That's why I wanted to have my guy on today. But I know he's busy and he probably couldn't make it, but I'll get him on one of the next calls, and he could break that down a little bit better. So we can, have a clear understanding there. But let's see. Oh, Nathan, I can loan you some Tron at 22.5%. Gosh. 22.5%. Man, that's highway robbery. I see why you got so much money. If you loaning your Tron out at 22.5%, man, you yeah, you gonna kill it. Crypto King Jack. What's up, Jackson? Your profit pool compounds at 1.5. Right. Yeah. Right. So those profits that are in the pool there, they earn at 1.5%. Oh, he says he should have been 2.5. Oh, okay. 2.5. All right, got you. So yeah, that pool, you're absolutely right. And actually, I just got some more money in there, man. I gotta find out where this other money's coming from. Oh, I had some Tron in there. So there's actual Tron that I can withdraw out too. So yeah, let me get those Tron. I want that too. So somebody obviously lent Tron, and so I was paid in Tron because that's what they lent. And so I just went in and just withdrew that out. But the pool service fee on that is 20 Tron. So maybe I just want to let that sit for a little bit. I'll make 34 Tron. No, that's not much money anyway. It's only a couple bucks, but so yeah, after the first day, so when any profits after your first day, they get 1.5% a day, is what I believe Crypto Jack is saying there. So yeah, King Jack, yeah. So yeah, man, pretty cool platform, guys. I'm really liking it. I'm impressed with how it's working. Man, this is huge. I mean, again, I don't think I've seen anything in the DeFi space like this. Most things that claim to be DeFi, they really aren't DeFi. There's still somebody behind the scenes pressing the button, press the button, right? And when anytime you have that, it's you're not really in a true DeFi space. So, that's what you get. You get things happening where your payments stop. You don't earn what you're supposed to earn, and all of these different things happen. So that's really all I got, guys. I'm not going to extend this one out any longer. Don't see any more questions on this video. Will be here for playback inside the CPMD community, and then also here on YouTube as well. So just wanted to show you how it was going for the first 12 days. Super excited. Now it's time to put the fire on the fuel and really take off with this thing. I feel good when I can offer somebody a platform like this, versus some of the other things that we've been in before. This is something that like gives me more confidence, right? We already know that there's a risk in everything that we do, right? Anything that we touch. But I believe being in this type of platform mitigates that as much as possible. So hopefully we'll see some more ranks popping this week. Maybe see some people in Dubai. Hopefully I can make it there myself. and we are going to ride this wave to the top. So with that being said, Mr. CPMD, I am out. I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you in the CPMD community, guys. Peace out. Later.